Okay, so the Assassin's Creed Shadows entire game leaks on the internet. And this is by design, okay? This is somebody internally sabotaging this game because it is a disaster. There is nothing to redeem this thing, especially with the issue with Japan. So somebody internally made a call and said, we're just going to leak the entire thing. They couldn't appear to do it legitimately. They couldn't just pull it. They couldn't just say, we're pulling this game, because they have a responsibility to shareholders. But internally, they could leak the entire game online and just say, oops, somebody was an internal leaker and we don't know what happened and we just have to back off of this thing now. It's just impossible to launch. All right, this is by design. This gives them an out so that they can not release this nightmare. It's going to lose money. It's going to be a failure. It's going to cost marketing money. That is just literally throwing money down a rat hole. It is a public relations disaster. It is literally a international, pardon me, it is literally an international incident. It's an international disaster. It is a international embarrassment for Ubisoft and for Japan. It needs to be destroyed. So somebody pulled what I like to call passive sabotage. It wasn't really passive sabotage. It was aggressive sabotage. Passive sabotage is more like you let things fail, like you know they're going to if you don't take steps, and you just let it fail. That's passive sabotage. This was more like intentional sabotage, and they just leaked the entire game online. Somebody with some sense probably did the only thing that they could possibly do to get away from this nightmare. This thing needs to be shit canned. It needs to be shit canned like Kathleen Kennedy. It needs to be gone. The whole thing was a misadventure, ill-conceived failure. It is ridiculous. It is literally a running joke. And it needs to be just absolutely eliminated. So somebody just leaked it online. Just like, oh my God, we leaked it online. I guess we have to go back to the drawing board or not release it or delay it further or whatever that they're going to do as far as damage control. That was by design. It was intentional because that was the only way out. You can't go to your shareholders and go, we're just not going to launch the biggest product when we're losing money hand over fist.